Hello and welcome back to the ESPC house price report. Today we're going to be covering the stats from November 2023 right through till January 2024. So our first one of the year.
First one of the year, and probably covering what is typically the quietest 3 months of the year, really. Well, certainly November, December have been in the past. Not so much this year, last year, but we'll come to it.
Well, yeah, so let's just dive straight in. So, Paul, let's kick off as we normally do with average selling price. How's that looking?
Yeah, so we mentioned this on the ESPC Live, and the average sales price is down for that period 4.4%. And, you know, the first reaction everyone probably has is this house prices re-correcting themselves? And the short answer is no, it's not really. So the average value now sits at 271,106. What we saw in the last quarter was that the majority of sales of property were more of the lower price property than the higher price property. So we sold more for Pumas, less Ferraris in the last quarter. I drive a Ford Puma, not a Ferrari, let me just make that clear. But yeah, and we can back that up with some real sort of evidence here, is that the flat sales in the likes of Gorgie, so 1-bedroom flats there, up 83%. Flat sales of 1-bedroom properties in Leaf up 33%. So it's first-time buyers getting on the ladder, which, you know, we've spoken about before, is a really good thing from the ability for first-time buyers to get on the ladder. It's got a little bit easier, I think, because we're seeing the premium that people are having to pay to secure a property over the home report value. That's reduced. I mean, we're sitting now at 101.5%, and we'll remember the times when it was 107, 108, you know, so you're having to find this 7 or 8% to just get yourself on the ladder, whereas now, as I said, it's getting very close to the actual home report value.
So you mentioned at the start that it's typically a quieter time. Obviously Christmas.
It is. The market never sleeps, but yeah, it is a quieter time.
So what was time to sell looking like?
24 days, so it's 5 days slower than it was in the corresponding period last year and the year before, but overall still really good. You know, when you consider, as I say, they've been traditionally our quietest months, to medium time to sell being 24 days is pretty good. And I think what it shows is that sellers are now of the mind that let's accept that offer, because there's choice for them to go on and buy. So, you know, they're more minded to secure a sale so that they can move on. And that's what's keeping the market moving. And it really is. I mean, sales volume is up 2.8% year on year. So more properties are selling.
Yeah. And in terms of listings in that period, were we seeing more properties come to the market than last year, or similar? Or
a very good question. So again, just the general activity has gone up a level. So listings were up 13.6%. So I suppose if I was to summarise, I'd just say there's a lot more going on. That's the truth. You know, there's more sales, there's more listings, there's just general more activity. And you know, we're talking to our ESPC solicitor estate agents, and they say January was a really good month for them. I've got to be honest, February looks like it's going the same way. Okay, right, well, thanks for listening today. For more information on the house price report, have a look on espc.com. Under the news section, you'll find it there. But thanks again. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.